Hey there, Soul Shines. I am Michelle, and I am inviting you to wake up and live. And today we are talking about the second principle in the 6 principles of life, the 6 principles of creation. And if you haven't already checked out the other videos, go ahead and check those out. Maybe I will get an iCard connected up here. I'm not sure. For sure, there will, at the end, when the videos come up, be a playlist that you can click on. Okay, so the second principle is that everything is one with God. Let me read it exactly as the notes I took, which are very few. Everything is whole and one with God, life, spirit, etc. Everything is one with life. Everything is one with our experience. Everything is one and whole. We are all whole. We are all one. For this reason, we cannot lack. If we are whole and connected and one with God, then how can we not have exactly what we need? We are whole. One of the challenges when getting caught up in the healing world is sometimes we see ourselves as lacking, that we're not enough, that we're missing a part of us, or something is wrong, but we are all whole. Everything is all connected in one great, incredible, eternal whole. And so we're all here. It's all here. It's all a part of us. We are all one. We are all whole. And that is the second principle in the principles of life. And I have a different perspective in some ways than other. Like, I have mixed perspectives, and I don't think that any of them are wrong. But one of them is that we're whole and that we're all connected. That my energy is connected to your energy is connected to my energy. So therefore we're all whole and connected. I'm not really sure what everybody else's beliefs are. I was also raised with the idea that we're one in purpose. My purpose is to love. And as we found out in the first principle, that's your purpose as well. And so we have that same purpose, and that makes us one. Just as a man and a woman come together in a marriage and they create that union, and then they become one in that body, that entity of a married couple. Or in a business setting, you have multiple people that work together for one company. That is one way to look at this energy of one, is that we're all one in purpose. We're all one in that purpose of the first principle. There is one in that we are all connected. No matter what you are in need of, because we are all connected, because we are all one, it is totally available to you. As long as you believe it, as long as you know it, as long as you acknowledge that it already is, as long as you're in that place, you will have it. So we are one, and being one with God makes it all possible. All possible to feel that connection, to be able to be that person for somebody else, to let them to be that person for you, to let this experience be one with us and one with our experiences, and this energy of oneness. It's a concept that is still trying to settle within me, that is still one that I'm not 100% accepting in a way that cognitively makes sense. And I think that's probably some of the problems with accepting energetic principles, is some aspects are harder to wrap our brains or cognitive thoughts around. And this is one of those for me. And this is the one principle that is a little bit harder for me to understand, and has been for my whole life, as I was raised with this principle to a degree. So we're going to do the little thing I did, not yesterday, because I'm not posting these days after day, but in the last principle video. These are from Rika, came through to me through Rika Zimmerman. I'm not sure where she received them from. And so this is my attempt at the healing thing. So the phrase goes like this, and you're going to repeat it after me when I'm going to kind of explain it, and then you're going to repeat it. So in the name of God, you can replace the word God with any other word that serves you. You can replace the word with universe, with love, with light, all that is. So in the name of, and insert your energetic symbol or Godhead, or I'm not even sure what to call it, but insert your own word there. By the light of all that is, that's the phrase that I think I've got it right, but I didn't write it down right, so I'm not 100% sure. By the law of divine grace, and I can't really explain that part to you because I forget what she said and I didn't take notes on it. So the next part is I insert your full name. Now accept the truth. And then we insert the truth that we want to accept. And then we finish with saying it is done. It is done, it is done. And what is done cannot be undone. Okay, so we're going to do this. And this is going to help us to accept the truths. Even if you've done it before, you can accept the truths deeper inside of you. And I'm hoping that I will get that for myself as well. It's not even a hope. I know I will. That more truth will be allowed to come to me. The truth from the highest, purest sources will be allowed to come deeper into my parts, into the parts that are in a little bit resistance. By saying this, I'm allowing, I'm taking my authority as the voice piece for myself and saying, I accept these truths, and those truths can come into those places that have been kind of resistant. So, in the name of God, use your own word, by the light of all that is, by the law of divine grace, I, Michelle Ann Lewis, insert your own name, now accept the truth that everything is whole and one with God. Everything is whole and one with life. Everything is whole and one with the Spirit. Everything is one and whole with all that is, and therefore there is no lack. It is done. It is done. It is done. What is done cannot be undone. And just breathe that in and allow that to come in and settle. I felt a shift for me. Not a huge one, but a shift, which I probably needed. I'm grateful for that. So you're welcome to repeat that part of the video and accept that again. And just allow the truth that everything is whole. It's already whole. It just is. It's not personal. It's not about you as an individual. It just is. This is the truth. Everything is one. Everything is whole. And you cannot lack because it is here. It is whole. If everything is whole, then you are whole. And since everything is whole, you are whole. Since everything is whole, I am whole. Allow that to sink in for a minute. Since everything is whole, I am whole. Since everything is whole, you are whole. Since everything is whole, we are whole. Since everything is one, you are one. You are one with God. You are one with life. You are one with energy. You are one with light, spirit, etc. Since everything is whole and one with God, I am one with God. I am whole and I am one with God. I'm allowing that one to settle in. Play with these energies. Since everything is whole, I am whole. Say it. Try it on. Since everything is one with God, I am one with God. Try it on. See how it feels. Allow these truths to sink in, accept them, allow them to come in and touch the parts that need it most. Allow yourself to accept the truth that you are whole. Allow yourself to accept the truth that you are one with all that is. And therefore you cannot lack. You must be enough. You cannot be too much. You cannot be anything other than just the perfect amount of you, because you are a part of everything. And those are truths. They just are. They just are. It just is what it is. Thank you guys for watching. I'm excited to be sharing these principles with you. Remember, your soul is love, and let your soul shine big, bright, live, and beautiful. Allow your soul to be that expression of all that is. That connection to one another, that connection to God, that wholeness. Allow that wholeness to shine bright, and I will see you guys next time.